Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, I've been pretty busy with work and such. But today I wanted to make a different type of video. We're taking a break from the pony sort stuff for a bit. And I kind of want to talk about this game that's been bugging me for a while. So, in case you don't know, in case you don't follow me on Twitch, I'm an avid fan of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. It's one of my favorite games when it came out, been playing it since then. I've acquired most of the DLC for it, and I've been pretty vocal about it if you follow me on Twitch. I've had my problems with the community, through thick and through thin, but you know, I still play on a regular basis. I even stream it on my regular schedule, check that out in the description below. But the reason why I wanted to talk about it today is because one of the community leaders, Uchi, his name is, who's very close to the development team behind Battle for the Grid, that being Enway, has kind of hinted to us that the game might be dying soon. Now, I know what you're going to say. Oh, I'm just hating on the game. Oh, I suck at the game. Oh, this, oh, that. No. I don't want the game to die, personally. I know there might be some of you that might, but I'm not one of those people, you know? But this is something we might have to brace ourselves for. Now, in case you don't know, one of the guys, Archie, he released a video a while back regarding the future for Battle for the Grid. And he was talking about a lot of the backstage scenes going on at Enway. Now, I'd encourage you to check this video out. It's very informational and it gives you a lot of context in what I'm talking about. So yeah, check that out. The link will also be in the description down below. But this guy made a video and he was talking about his love for the Power Rangers, which is, you know, about the same as mine. You know, I love Power Rangers growing up. I think it's a very misunderstood children's show, which has a lot of other moral stories which carry on into adulthood. And overall, I just think it's a solid franchise, which has been overlooked many times. And when they released this game, this fighting Power Rangers game, dude, I was on board. I was like, hell yeah. But in his video, he talks about a lot of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes at Enway, from them working on new projects, and from the pattern being broken in terms of releasing content. I mean, we're already in Season 4, Season 5 will be coming soon, but we don't know when. And he raises up all these questions which he necessarily isn't wrong about. And, you know, maybe the game won't be dying, maybe in 3 months from now, maybe not some 6 months from now, but maybe a year from now, you know, we could start seeing cracks because the support is slowly dying down. Now, in my honest opinion, I think the game's done remarkably well, you know. It's been out for 3 years. It's picked up a strong community, but unfortunately sometimes a strong community isn't always bringing in the money, you know. A strong small community isn't gonna be making profit. If you look at games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Battlefield, FIFA, Madden, and all those, they've all got big communities, like millions of players, compared to what Grid's got. But then that's fighting games in general. I mean, if you look at even some of the bigger fighting games like Tekken, Street Fighter, and even Mortal Kombat to an extent, you know, their numbers aren't as big as, say, something like Fortnite, Apex, Destiny, you know? And that is going to hurt it in the long run, because fighting games are such a niche thing, to the point where a small fighting game won't be able to be supported for very long. And like I said, man, 3 years, not a bad way to go. They've supported this game more than I thought they would have. You know, they've got a bunch of characters in there. And honestly, I do think the game's worth trying out, especially if you have Xbox Game Pass. You can get it on there. And if you find it at a good price, it's definitely worth picking up. I would encourage everyone to. In fact, I do encourage everyone on a daily basis to pick this game up. But I'm not saying the game's gonna die now, no. I'm not saying the game is dying, maybe. I think maybe we're starting to see the cracks, and especially with Enway moving into other projects that then slices the development team. Obviously you're gonna get Grid people going over to work on other titles and other franchises and other games, and it's just gonna have less and less support. So I guess overall what I'm trying to say is don't be surprised if the game doesn't get as many updates frequently as you're used to. But if it does die, you know, it put out a good fight, you know, it was a good run, it was a good laugh while it lasted. It got esports going for it, it got Evo going for it, it got its own league tournaments going for it with Fear Chimera, Isaac, you know, a bunch of them. And if it lives on, it lives on, great. You know, more grids always welcome, you know. I still want to see the Titanium Ranger, I want to see the Thunder Rangers from Ninja Storm. There's a lot of Rangers I'd love to see in that game, but, you know, are we starting to look at the beginning of the end for it? Is this when they bring in Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff like TNA did, and that was kind of the beginning of the end? Anyhow, guys, hopefully it isn't. And I don't know, I guess tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyhow, guys, if you like my content, feel free to check me out on Twitch, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, follow me on Twitter, keep up with me on social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video.